Rachel Freemon Sowers here, and today's video is all about consistently posting on social media. I know I am not the only one that has ever struggled with this, so even if you are a beginning entrepreneur or a seasoned entrepreneur and posting to social media feels like a chore, well, you're going to really love this video, because by the end of the video, I'm going to tell you the #1 mindset shift I needed to make in order to prep myself to be able to post consistently on social media. I'm going to share with you the #1 thing I did to my schedule that enabled me to be consistently posting on social media. And I'm going to share with you the #1 tool that I use that has saved me so much time and energy. All right, so let's dive in. The #1 mindset I have needed to take, or I had to take in order to even post consistently, is to shift from a mindset of perfection and worry over into a mindset of this information is coming from my heart. So before, I would worry about whether the topic was trending. I would worry about how to make it to it would get the most likes, that it would get the most views, that it would be interesting to everybody else. But what I forgot in those moments, because I was in my brain and then I was kind of freaking out and putting too much pressure on myself, I forgot to come from my heart. So when I shifted for the content to come from my heart, it was more fun, it was more relaxing, it was more inspiring, and honestly, it got more likes and more views. So I'm going to tell you the #1 change I made in my schedule in order to post consistently. I have an ADD brain. I'll just throw that out there. If you have one too, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. But I used to do a lot of things on the fly, but I would never be able to have deep focus and really truly create content that was meaningful and inspirational. Yes, I would do things here and there, but what I wanted to do is create a system. So what I have done is I have batched time in my schedule for creating social media content. Now, this is important because if I'm always waiting until the last minute, or if I'm doing it in between things, it's not something where I can get concentrated time, and it's not something where I can get a large amount done. So just for example, the other Saturday morning, I decided to do some social media content, and I literally sat down, I batched 3 hours. I was sitting outside with my cup of coffee and just enjoying myself. And I was able to get almost 49 social media posts done. Now, that's a lot of content. So that's 49 posts I don't have to worry about for the next few months, or actually several months. So when I batch my time, I create deeper focus, more quality content, and I get way more done. So if you like this video, make sure that you push that subscribe button and the bell down below so that you can be notified every single time I drop a brand new video on my page every single Wednesday. Oh, and don't forget to hit that share button, because I know that there are more people out there that want these simplistic answers to posting consistently on social media. All right, so as you know, I saved the best for last. The #1 tool that I have been using to help me post to social media consistently, and that is Hootsuite. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. There'll be a link in the description below so that you can check that out. They also have a free plan. I use the paid plan so that I can schedule out more videos. So I created, in that batching time, I created 49 posts, and I do those directly into Hootsuite. So I'm not going from one application to the next application to the next application. I create it right there in Hootsuite, and then I schedule them out. So I actually have social media scheduled out until October. Yes, I know, I'm quite proud of that, but you can have that too, like many months out. So Hootsuite really allows me to post to multiple social media platforms at the same time also. So I post to my Facebook, I post to my Instagram, and I post to my LinkedIn. So how it looks for me in this process is I stop worrying about perfection and come from my heart. I stopped doing last minute posts to batching my time so I have deep focus, more efficiency of time, and more efficiency of my energy. And thirdly, I use Hootsuite so that I can post them out multiple months ahead and then can kind of take that off my plate and feel very successful about being able to post consistently to my social media platforms. Let me know if this video has been instrumental to you, if it's helped you and given you a little bit of inspiration and enabled you to have your social media posting feel less like a chore and more like an opportunity to connect with your true fans. If you're a female entrepreneur that is struggling with your self-confidence and you're not sure why, well, I just created this PDF and worksheet called 5 Secrets to Building Your Self-Confidence as a Female Entrepreneur. And I want to encourage you to download that. This gives you the 5 secrets that I've used to build my confidence and help my clients build their confidence in their business and their lives. So go ahead and check that out in the link below.